Hello, this is my Adopting Sustainable Business Practices, and this project is by me. I'm going to be talking about how companies should be adopting more sustainable business practices through different means of vitalizing their company and how they should transform the way they do things without having such a high environmental impact on the world as they do today. So first off, I just want you to imagine a scenario where if you go out to grab something from a store or a company that supports trade and it being fair, it would reduce carbon emissions and it would invest in forests that have been destroyed. Or if you bought a new pair of shoes or a car or something, and with all of the purchases, it would remove trash and all these different things from the oceans and the ecosystem. But now more than ever, people are using money to support products, and I want to persuade you to adopt a sustainable business practice and be good for the planet. The traditional way of doing business has created very big problems. It's led to rising global temperatures and tons of industrial emissions coming from factories. And more than ever, we are depleting natural resources that we can't get back for millions of years. And waste and pollution are choking our oceans and forests and destroying communities and ecosystems. And without those, us as a human species aren't going to be too well off if we don't have those ecosystems to depend on. So right now we're standing at kind of a bad area in life, and we're accelerating environmental and social collapse on our planet. And I want to talk about what the solution is. And there are strategies that can do this. A company like Patagonia is a big example. They use recycled materials and offer lifetime warranties and repairs on the products that they make. And they also donate a percentage of profits to environmental causes. They don't sacrifice success; they just amplify it to a higher level. They're very energy efficient, and they cut the cost to do stuff. They're ethically sourcing builds and building that consumer trust that we all love, and they're sustaining our environment as a business. And there's two different futures. The positive one is in the future, businesses are going to reduce all the waste and they're going to protect the biodiversity that we have in our ecosystems and they're going to create fair jobs for all of the people. And with those jobs, the innovation that we have as a human species is going to thrive. And we're going to start solving real problems that customers have and not fake ones that you see in ads. And the alternative is they're going to continue to destroy the economy, the environment, and they're just going to completely destroy the entire ecosystem that we as a people have built around our world at an accelerated rate. So, as a person, what can you do? If you're a consumer, you're going to vote with your wallet. Choose brands that are going to protect your values and ones that are going to build sustainability into your career or start up from a day one project. If you're already in a business, you're going to advocate on the inside of other businesses, whether that means reducing the waste that your company makes or pushing social leadership within a team that you help build. Um, we all have a huge influence. Small decisions are going to impact each other constantly, like a domino effect. So next time you sip that coffee or buy shoes or a car, I just want you to ask yourself, is the purchase that you make right now going to build the future that you want to live in? Or is it going to destroy the one that you're so comfortably accepting coming into the future? Because with every choice, we're going to build the future and shape it how our choices have made it. Thank you.